Welcome back. You're watching NDTV Profit. We have with us on the phone line the management of MEP Infrastructure. That stock is down more than 1.5% today. We've got Mr. Jayant D. Mhaiskar, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of MEP Infrastructure, joining us on the phone line from Mumbai. Mr. Mhaiskar, thank you so much for speaking with us at NDTV Profit. MEP Infra has won an order from the NHAI for toll collection for a stretch on the NH24. This is between Hapur and Garmukteshwar. Can you give us more details of this contract? For how long is this contract for?
Good morning, sure. MEP has been issued the letter of acceptance by National Highways for a contract of collecting of toll on the Bridgeghat Toll Plaza, which is on the said highway. The contract period is for a period of 1 year, beginning from 10th, I would say another 10 days from now. The company would be paying authority 51.84 crores over the next 1 year on a weekly basis.
All right. You'll be paying the NHAI 51.8 crore rupees. How much do you think you'll gain in toll during this year? So what will be your net earnings from this contract?
The company estimated revenue collection on this particular project for the next 1 year would be in tune of around 59 to 60 crores. As far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned, the company has bagged, this is the fourth project of the company in UP, wherein the consolidated revenue in UP would be close to 180 crores payable to the authority.
We understand that, earlier in November also you had bagged some 2 short-term toll contracts from NHAI. So has the activity really picked up from the NHAI side as well as these kind of projects concerned? If yes, then what's the pipeline now? What more can we expect in the second half of the year?
That's correct. The company has bagged close to around 10 projects in the last 2 quarters. These are predominantly on the short-term bidding pattern, where company would be paying close to 870 plus odd crores to the authority over the next 1 year. This is for the current financial year. As far as the pipeline is concerned, there is a strong pipeline of projects close to around 500 plus crores of bidding to be done in the next 2 months, other than the TOT, which is expected very shortly.
Okay, so then, for the investors, do you see second half of the year being really well for the company? Any revenue growth projections that you can give us?
As far as the company revenue numbers are concerned, being the tolling company and predominantly the OMT and long-term play, typically the second half of the year is always, in terms of revenue, far more than the first two quarters, on account of the seasonal variation what we have during the monsoon period for the second quarter. As far as the projections are concerned, I think we had given a guidance of close to 2,000 plus odd crores on the consolidated revenue line item, which I believe we should be able to achieve.
Right, Mr. Mhaiskar, you gave up some revenue because of the disruption of a toll plaza in Chennai area. Can you give us details there? How much revenue are you letting go?
Sure. As we all are aware, Chennai has seen, rather Tamil Nadu has seen really very bad torrential rains in the last 15 days, on account of which the authority has suspended the tolling on projects in, I would say, Chennai and in and around Tamil Nadu. The company has been given a mandate to stop tolling on those plazas till 18th of December, when it would be again evaluated whether we have to start the tolling on account of the floods which has happened. As far as the company is concerned, the company is well protected by way of the contractual conditions, which has a force majeure clause which allows the company to, I would say, get reimbursement or extension of the concession period from the authority on account of such, I would say, force majeure events.
So you will get compensated completely?
That's correct.
All right, Mr. Mhaiskar, thank you so much for speaking with us at NDTV Profit and giving us details of the latest toll collection project that you've bagged and the status of tolling in Tamil Nadu region. We'll slip into a break at this point in time. When you come back, we will have a chat with Rishi Shah, economist at Deloitte.